Hi, I'm Sipesi Hlemieni and welcome to iMoto on TV. What if you really love a sexy sports car like the Jaguar F-Type? Look at it, it's got sexy defining lines, but also like the practicality of an SUV, like Jaguar's first SUV, the Jaguar F-Pace. Well, Jaguar has birthed the answer for you. Meet the Jaguar E Pace P300. Hit the music. Really? It's a Jaguar. I prepared all of this to describe this beautiful E-Pace. Just look at her. How do you explain beauty? I mean, can we have a moment of silence for the E-Pace? Thank you. The only thing that I can say about the E-Pace is Jaguar says that it's a baby cub. So if we have a look at a cub and we have a look at its eyes, it has big eyes just as the big headlamps. And if you have a look at the baby big paws, it has big paws just like the 20-inch alloy rims. What more can I say? She's beautiful. Now, if we have a look from the inside, we will realize that the F-Type design has been incorporated into the E-Pace. So I'm still in a sports car, but I'm high riding. I love the concept. Now, if we have a look at the dashboard, it slopes down just like the F-Type. The only thing I didn't like about the sloping 10-inch infotainment system is that the daytime sunlight reflects directly onto the screen, which makes it a bit difficult to read data off the screen. However, the features make up for it. If we look at the navigation, we can navigate to anywhere without getting lost. We can then use media by using Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Now, this way I can play music off the Meridian sound system and it's freaking awesome. Here I have an electric seat with memory. Mine is memory one, of course, first lady. But we also have it on the passenger seat. So I'm not the only one who enjoys the comfort of being reminded of where and how I was seated. Not only so, if we go back to the sporty sloping dashboard, we have climate controls. Now, this is pretty awesome. On this control, we can cool the seats, and we can also heat up the seats. That's awesome and really handy in Durban for this humid weather. And also what has been changed is the gear. It's a more sportier look, just as it is in the F-Type. Now, if we move up, we also have 2 cup holders in the front, one for the driver and another one for the passenger. But that's not the end of it. We can also use this compartment as a cell phone holder. Pretty awesome. Now going back to my sporty looking steering wheel, I have cruise control, and I can also increase and decrease the volume without getting disturbed while I pile on the miles. And reminding myself that I'm in a sports car, I have paddle shifts. Now let's go right to the back and see how functional it is. Remember how I told you that I enjoy a lot of features in the front? I get to enjoy the exact same amount of features in the back with the functionality. Now we have more than enough legroom. I am comfortable and 3 people can sit, including 2 other people next to me. Not only so, I enjoy cup holders for me and the other person if there's 2 of us. Also, storage compartment for my phone. So even at the back, I get to enjoy the luxury of heated seats, being super reliable in winter. And my functional button is right there for me and my traveling buddy next to me. We also get to enjoy long trips with 3 charging ports at the back. So we're not bothering the people at the front. We just get to enjoy it right at the back. Now that's the Jag touch. But remember, for long trips, we have a lot of luggage. So let's go to the boot and see how much we can put in there. As you can see, it has an electric tailgate which I can remote off my key. Now there's more than enough space in here. If I can fit in here, then all my bags can fit in here. Bye-bye. So I've heard a lot of people talking about a Jag drive, and this is actually my first time driving it, and I must tell you, it is pretty awesome. I mean, just the comfort of the seats and how it just drives itself basically. I'm just here chilling, looking pretty, you know? So right now we are test driving the P300 with a 2-liter turbo petrol, which has a 221 power, which is kilowatts, and 440 Newton meters. This is a 9-speed gearbox, drives all 4 wheels. Normally, power would be on the 2 front wheels, but if you add more power, it will go to the back wheels as well. So Jaguar claims that this car does 0 to 100 in 6.4 seconds, with a top speed of 243. Well, now those are figures I cannot argue with, but I'll tell you something, this baby cub moves. But it does kind of hit you a little on the petrol. Right now, we are averaging at 11.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Yeah, that is a bit steep, but yeah. So I've just set my baby cub to cruise control, and I'll tell you now, this thing is smooth, comfortable, and just breathtaking. Currently, I'm not even doing anything. My legs are not on the accelerator, they are not on the brake. There's a car driving in front of me, and it's literally braking for me. It's the most epic thing ever. I mean, driving but not driving. Awesome. But anyways, so whilst it's scanning the car in front, it also does lane keep. I have trust issues, so I'm going to try it, but I do have trust issues. If you remove your hands from the steering wheel, it keeps the lane for you. So it steers itself back onto the road, as you can see, but I am a bit nervous because I've got trust issues, as I said. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, and there's eliminated wind noise. I can't hear anything. If I was in traffic right now, I'd literally be cruising, probably sleeping or reading a magazine or searching for shoes on the internet. Yeah, it's a comfortable drive. I literally forget that I'm driving. Let's pile on the miles and go for a long road trip. Now, some people are probably thinking the E Pace P300 R Dynamic at 858,000 is a bit too much, but I totally disagree. I mean, you're paying for quality, style, and fashion. Let me give you a quick analogy. I got this shoe for just under 300 Rand, but today I had a visit at Zarupa Exclusive Shoes at the Square in Mhlanga, and I got this baby for just above 1,000 Rand. Now you're probably looking at the two and thinking, what's the difference? Well, I guarantee you, you're paying for quality, style, and fashion. See what I did there? Now, you can get an E Pace starting from 7,400 Rand with the Jaguar finance. You can get this by getting the future value. What is future value? Drive a car for 3 years and bring it back, just starting from 7,400 Rand. For more terms and conditions, visit jaguar.co.za.